Hey guys, Drew Mead here from MarineMax. I'm standing on a brand new listing from Sea Ray. It's a 2025 Sea Ray 320 Sundancer. This is one of my favorite models of Sea Rays. I want to start in my favorite place on the Sea Ray, the swim platform area. You have a large sunbed here. Underneath is storage. I sometimes refer to this as the garage. You can fit fenders, dock lines, all the things that you need to have on board but are in the way most times will fit underneath those two seats. Looking aft, you do have a submersible swim step. This is super useful when you're anchored out in a cove. You can put the swim step down. You can hang out in the water, treat it like a swim up bar. Just makes an awesome spot to hang out on the back of the boat. Let's move inside the cockpit and we'll take a look around. Okay, welcome inside the cockpit. As you can see, you have a nice L-shaped seating here. The boat is equipped with a full isinglass and canvas enclosure. So wintertime, summertime, pollen season, which we're in right now, you can put the enclosure up and have a nice space that is air conditioned. You do have a Dometic air conditioner in here in the cockpit, so that's heating and air conditioning. You have vents that blow out over the summer kitchen over here behind the helm and up here in the driver's area as well. Speaking of the summer kitchen, you have an electric grill, a Kenyon electric grill, a nice prep sink, as well as an isotherm refrigerator and freezer combo. Just makes it super nice to be able to set the table up here in the cockpit, hang out, make a meal, and enjoy the boat together. Moving forward to the helm, you have a double captain's chair. So room for two to sit here. You do have the flip up bolster, which gives you that extra bit of elevation to be able to see over the dash. The screen is equipped with a dual Simrad multifunction display. I've got it set up right now with the Mercury dash on the starboard side and the sonar screen on the port. However, this will also double as a chart plotter. So these things are multifunction. You can do anything you want to with them, configuring them any way you like. You have easy access to your courtesy lights, all of the features of the boat. It's kind of like the command center here. You can turn everything on and off. The boat does have a Lenco dynamic running surface, so think of that as automatic trim tabs. If the boat starts to lean one way, the Lenco will take over and balance the boat out and make a nice smooth ride. Let's run down to the cabin and take a look around. Okay, welcome to the cabin of the Sea Ray 320. Right now we have the forward settee or salon area set up as a bed. Underneath me here is a table. There are two different height table legs for that table, so you can raise this up. Again, the cabin is air conditioned, so you can have a nice place to have a meal if the weather's bad, or if you just feel like cooling off in the evening, and come down here, fire up the generator, run the air conditioner, have a meal, or watch TV right up there in the bow area. Moving aft, the boat is equipped with a wet head, full shower, sink, vanity, and toilet. This is a vacuum flush toilet system, so all the waste will evacuate to a waste tank aft. And then looking aft is the main accommodation. Right now we have the boat set up in a 2 single configuration. These beds do pull together, and you can make one large master if you like. There is a TV back there and a privacy curtain. So the boat could work for a family of 4, 2 in the master and 2 up in the front. On the port side, you do have another isotherm fridge and freezer, as well as a microwave oven. Let's make our way up to the bow and we'll take a look around. Welcome to the bow on the Sea Ray Sundancer, another very large seating area. This is one of the biggest departures from the old Sundancer model, is that this is now treated like a bow rider. So you have lost a little bit of headroom in the cabin, but what you've picked up is a whole nother social zone on the boat. Room for 3 to sit abreast of each other here. You do have armrests for each. And speaking of it being a separate social zone, you do have a zone control fusion audio stereo system up here in the bow, as well as USB and USB-C outlets underneath the little cubbies there on the corner. Up here in the front is a Lumar electric windlass. You have control of this system from the helm or from the remote right here at the bow. So you can raise and lower the windlass anytime you like, or you can do it from the helm if you're operating by yourself. If you guys would like to come see the boat in person, we have it at Baldridge Marina on Lake Lanier. You could visit us on MarineMax.com. Thanks.